Hey guys, how are we today? My name is Brendan Morello. I'm from Morello Guitar Schools and the G4 Guitar Network. Today we're going to have a look at the classic Black Dog by Led Zeppelin. Very famous riff. Alright, so let's have a look. We're starting on the 5th string, 7th fret. 1, 2, and, so it's an upstroke. 1, 2, and another note. 1, 2, and 3. So down to the next string, 4th string, 5th fret there. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, and. So the next note is going to be, we're using our second finger on the 6th fret of the 4th string. So we're going to go use the 3rd finger, your ring finger here on the 5th string, 7th fret. 1, 2, and 1st finger is going to be on the 5th fret of the 4th string. So, and then you use your 2nd finger on the 6th fret of the 4th string. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So we're going up to the 7th fret now, all on the 4th string. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So go again. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So the 4 and. We've gone back up to the 5th string and we're playing at the 7th fret again with our 3rd finger. So we're going 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So notice it's an upstroke again on the 4 and. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, and. Again, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So then we come down to the next bar. 1st finger is now playing the 5th fret of the 3rd string. So there's a little bend there as well, like a quarter bend. So we're not bending it all the way up to the next fret, we're just slightly bending it. So it goes 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Alright, so if you noticed here, our 1st finger is always playing the 5th fret. So you could say that we're in 5th position here. So 1st finger is playing the 5th fret there. 2nd finger will play the 6th fret. 3rd finger will play the 7th fret there. So we're starting on the 7th fret of the 5th string. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then back up to the 5th string there, 7th fret. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. So we're now going across to the 3rd string, 5th fret. It's like a little quarter bend there, so just slightly drag the string down, but don't hold it there, just release it. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2. So we're holding both these notes for a quarter beat, so we're holding them for 1 beat. 1, 2, so they're both downstrokes as well, because they're just quarter beats on the beat there. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and. So what we've done then is we've gone across to the 7th fret of the 3rd string. 7th fret, 3rd string, and then across to the 5th fret of the 2nd string, hence using our 1st finger and our 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 7th fret. So we use the same fingers here. 3rd finger for the 7th fret, 1st finger for the 5th fret there. So from the beginning, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and. So we go down on the 7th fret, 3rd string, and up on the second string, 5th fret. So because it's the 3 and, so up on the and there. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and again 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and so now we've got what's called a hammer on. So what we're doing with the hammer on in this scenario is with our first finger, we're coming back to the 3rd string. 3rd string, 5th fret. We're playing that note, it's a downstroke, and then we're hammering on. So what we're doing with our 3rd finger, hammering on. So we're not playing that note. You can see I'm not picking it. I'm hammering down and then releasing onto the 7th. So it's 5, 7, 5. So the closer you get your finger to the fret, just behind the fret, the easier it is to get that sound. So I'm not playing there. 3, it's like a 4 and so let's have a look at that from the beginning. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and Alright, so that's 2 bars so far here. We're about halfway through. Just have a look at it again. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and Alright, so that's, if you haven't got it, maybe just stop and go back to the beginning again. Let's have a look at the next bar. So we've got 1 and, so the next 2 notes are going to be on the 4th string, 7th fret, 3rd finger again. So it's 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and. So it's the 1 and. Again, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3. So the next 2 beats are 2 is back to the 3rd string, 5th fret, and then back to the 4th string, 7th fret, using our 1st and 3rd finger. So our fingers don't change, they're staying in the same spot. If we kept changing fingers, it would get very difficult to play fast and it would be confusing. So keep the same fingers and then you'll find it a bit easier. But that takes time. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3. So the last 2 beats. 2, 3rd string, 5th fret. 3 is back to the 4th string, 7th fret there. And then we go, which is staying on the 4th string with our 1st finger, 5th fret. So it's 4 and then we go up to the 7th fret. So down on the 4, 5, which is the 5th fret of the 4th string, 7th fret, 4th string. So let's have a look from the beginning. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and. So again, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1. All right, again, I've lost the count there. 1, 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and. So the next note is we're playing at the 5th or the 4th string, 7th fret again. So we've come from the and then we're going back. So again, we'll just go from the end of the previous bar. 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and So it's the next one is the 1 and. So we're going 7th fret, 4th string, 5th fret, 5th string. So down on the 4th string, up on the 5th string. So it's from the end of the previous bar. So it's a one. We'll count it out. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and. So it's a fair bit to take in there. So maybe just stop and go back and just review what I've done so far. We're nearly there. Let's add a bit more. So after we've done we're going to slide. We're going to slide back from 7 to 5, and then play, and then so all on the 5th string. So it's 7 back to 5, and then play the 3rd fret, all on the 5th string. So using our 3rd finger, sliding back to the 5th fret from 7 to 5 there. So that comes on the back of again. So and then the next note is back to the 5th fret of the 5th string, and then we go to an a little power chord there. So we've got our first finger is on the 4th string of the 2nd fret. So 4th string, 2nd fret, and then we're playing the open 5th string. So just the 5th string and the 4th string, that we're just playing those two together. So at the end of that phrase, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and so 1 and 2 and 3 and. So let's put together 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Again, 1, slow it down a bit, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and one more time. 1, 2, and 3, and Alright, so I hope that has helped, and if you have any questions, please send me an email at Morello Guitar School, Morello Guitar School @gmail.com, or just hit the subscribe button below and follow my upcoming videos. I will look at the next part of Black Dog. That'll be coming soon. Alright, have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.